upon a time, in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle.
Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish and unkind.
But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him roses in return for shelter from the bitter cold.
Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away.
But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within.
And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress.
The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart.
As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there.
Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with the magic mirror as his only window to the outside world.
The rose she had offered him was truly an enchanted rose that could bloom for many years.
If he could learn to love another and earn her love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken.
If not, he could be doomed to remain a beast for all time.
As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope.
For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Waking up to say
Bonjour!
Bonjour! Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Bonjour!
There goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same. Since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, Belle.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
To the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre.
That's nice. Marie, the baguettes. Hurry up.
Look, there she goes, a goody strange, no question. Nice and distracting, can you tell? Never part of any crowd.
With heads up on some clouds. Bonjour!
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife?
That's too expensive. There must be more than this provincial life.
Ha, Belle.
Good morning. I've come to attend the book I borrowed.
Finish already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, staring sword fights, magic spells, and prince in disguise.
If you like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir.
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. And oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. And here's when she's pretty charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. Now it's no wonder that her name is Beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind that fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us. She's bad.
against you, and no girl for that matter.
I got my past sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one. The lucky girl I'm going to marry.
She's...
The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but...
And that makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
Well, of course you do.
Right from the moment when I met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. It there's only she is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo a Maribel.
Look there he goes, isn't he dreamy? Monsieur Garçon, oh he's so cute. Be still, my heart, I'm hardly breathing. He's such a tall and strong and handsome brute.
Excuse me,
Let yours.
please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Just watch as I'm going to make Belle my wife.
Look there she comes and there was straight from special. I must make you their mademoiselle. It's a pity I see she doesn't quite fit in, but she really is a funny girl, a beauty not a funny girl. She really is a funny girl.
Hello, Belle.
Bonjour, Gaston. Excuse... Gaston, may I have my book back, please?
How could you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people use their imagination.
Belle, it's time you get your head out of these books and start paying attention to more important things.
Hint.
Like you, Gaston, please. I have to get back and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Hey, don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't you come your father that way.
My father's not crazy. He's a genius.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, Papa, are you all right?
Oh, look at my last invention, my dear. I'll win the first prize at the fair tomorrow.
That's for sure, Papa.
Oh, thank you, dear. So, did you have a good time in town today?
Well, I got a new book. Papa, do you think I'm odd?
My daughter? Odd? Where did you get an idea like that?
It's just, I'm not sure I fit in here. There's no one I can really talk to.
What about Gaston? He's a handsome fellow.
He's handsome, all right, and rude, and conceited. Oh, Papa, he's not for me.
Well, don't you worry, because this invention is going to be the start of a new life for us. Now, I know I'll win, and we'll travel to all of those places you've read about in your books.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye, Belle.
Be careful.
It can be true. I don't believe it.
Why would you gonna do a thing like that?
Oh, I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, say it isn't so.
It's so.
No!
Girls, I'm just getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like it's going to change your feelings towards me.
Oh, no.
No.
Never.
Good. Then, if we're going to have a wedding, I guess I better propose to the bride, right?
No!
Gaston,
Well.
what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it though? I'm just full of surprises for you, mademoiselle.
Gaston, you shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, this is the very day your dreams come true.
And what could you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. Picture this. A rusting hunting lodge with my little wife, massaging my feet while the shopping boys playing the ground with the dogs. We'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, boys.
Imagine that!
So, Belle, what will it be?
Boy, just, I don't deserve you.
Who does?
But thanks for asking.
So, how did it go?
You know the Belle was paying hard to get?
She turned you down?
For now, Maar dan ga ik bel voor mijn wife. Make no mistake about that.
Mom, Gaston, can you just see it? Mama, Gaston, his little wife. Oh, no sir, not her, I guarantee it. She wants much more than this provincial life. Oh, Gaston!
Is he gone? Can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless. Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife. Ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. But for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Belle. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him.
Oh,
Wait, where did you get the scarf?
this? At the crossroads in the woods. Pretty nice, huh?
It belonged to my father. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah, well, find their keepers.
Oh, Papa!
On his way to the fair to show off his new invention, Maurice entered a dark forest.
Now, let's see. Was this way or this way?
Suddenly, a pack of hungry wolves appeared and began to circle Maurice.
Oh dear! Wolves! Back! Back!
A wolf lunged for Maurice and grabbed the scarf right off his neck.
Fearing for his life, Maurice ran toward a nearby castle.
Let me in! Hello? Hello?
What? Who is that?
Is anyone home?
Maybe if we keep quiet, he'll go away.
I don't mean to intrude, but I'm lost and need a place to stay for the night.
And goodbye!
But wait, you're a clock and you're talking.
Really said, stop that, I say!
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I've never seen a
Chill to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
Not the master. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la! What do we have here? Do Mas deceive me, or is this a man?
Oh, well, hello?
All right, this has gone far enough.
Coming through. How would you like a nice pot of tea, sir? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella, what's your name?
Chip. Care for a blanket, mister?
We've got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master will do if we find out we let a stranger in?
Calm yourself, Coxsworth. The master will never have to.
There's a stranger here. Who will let him in?
Master, may I take the opportunity to say I was against this from
You've
the
all
start.
betrayed me.
Oh, dear.
Who are you?
Maurice,
What are you doing in my castle?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here.
I'm sorry, I'll just be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it? You've come to stare at the beast, haven't you?
I meant no harm. I was merely looking for a
I'll
place
give
to
you a
stay.
place to stay.
No, not you, not you. You couldn't keep quiet. You just had to invite him to stay. Rubbish!
Oh, Coxsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me? Right. Okay. Hold on, Lemire. We've got to hold on.
Hello? Is anyone there? Hello?
It's a girl!
This is the one. The girl we've been with. She is going to break this spell.
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Hello? Is anyone there? Looking for my father.
Belle, is that you?
Oh, Papa!
How did you find me?
Your hands are like guys. Who has done this to you?
Belle, you must leave this place.
I won't leave you here. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
Then you're the one responsible for this. Release my father at
I
once!
do not take orders from anyone! Get out!
I'm sorry. It's just, can't you see my father's not well? Let him go. Take me instead.
No, Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that? You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes, but you must promise to stay here forever.
No!
Come into the light.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done. Take him to the village.
Wait! No! Not yet!
Let her go! Belle!
I'll never see him again. I didn't even get to say goodbye.
Master, since the girl is going to stay with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
I'll show you to your room. You follow me! This is your home now. You're free to roam wherever you'd like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the West?
It's forbidden! You're never to set foot there. Do you understand?
Yes!
This is your room. If you need anything, my servants will attend you. And one more thing, you will join me for dinner. That's not a request!
Yes, I've made a choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I must learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. this what I must learn to believe in? Try to find something good in this tragic place. Just in case I must stay here forever, held in this empty space. Oh, but that won't be easy. I know the reason why. My heart's far, far away. Home's alive. What I'd give to return to the life that I knew lately, but I know that I can't solve my problems going back. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Shut away from the world into who knows where. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build higher walls around me, change every law can keep. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free.
Nothing like a nice warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're
Mrs. Potts.
careful, darling. Who are you?
Madame de la Grande Bouche.
Wait. This is impossible.
Well, now, what should we dress you in for dinner? Let's see what I've got in my drawers. Woo! 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 Woo!
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Oh, of course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. I'm sorry. It's all happening so fast.
That was a very, very thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
I'm gonna miss my father so much.
Cheer up, child. I know things may seem bleak right now, but you mustn't despair. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
must know to Gaston. Dismissed, rejected, publicly humiliated. All the fools more than I can bear.
Where? Where?
All the fool, I'm disgraced.
Who? You? Never, Gaston. You got to pull yourself together. God, she disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admire as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's sought and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. Oh, why? Slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's snake as incredibly thick as Gaston. For there's no man in town as this manly, perfect, a pure paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Who plays stars like Gaston? Who plays stars like Gaston? Much more than some of these parts like Gaston.
I suspect me, yes, I'm intimidating.
I want a guy that Gaston.
I needed that encouragement. Thank you, the fool.
Well, there's no one as easy to post there as you. To watch?
Yep.
No one fights like Gaston, dances lines like Gaston. In a speedy match, nobody speaks like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 point for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I fought as an eggs every morning to help me get large.
Whoa!
And now that I've grown, I fight as an eggs, so I'm probably the size of a barge. In all of my decorating.
Say it again. Who's a man among men? Who's a super sensation? You know, can you guess that he's 5 months and 5 years old? There's just one guy in town who got all of it done. And his name, G-A-S.
Yes!
T.
Yes!
I believe there's another T. It just occurred to me that I only read it and I hadn't actually spit it out before. Gaston.
Help! Help! Someone help me! Please! Please! Someone help me!
Please?
Please! I need your help! He's got her locked in a dungeon!
Who?
Bill! We must go at once! Not a minute to lose!
Whoa, so down, Maurice. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast! A horrible monstrous beast!
All right, shut up.
All right then, I'll get back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, Crazy old Maurice. The fool, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime.
I know, but the wacky old cooch is Belle's father, and his sanity is always so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I looked at the loony old man. See, I promised myself I'll be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I
Yes?
then we
No, Gucci.
guess.
Now I get it.
Let's go! No one blows like Gaston, takes deep shots like Gaston.
That will burn to your heart and transport like a star.
So his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My what a guy, Gaston.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
I'll go check on her. Won't be a minute.
Please be patient, sir. The girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this girl could be the one to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Excellent. So, you fell in love with her, she falls in love with you, and both! The spell is broken. We'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
But we don't have time. The rose has already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful, and I'm... Oh, just look at me.
Master, you must help her to see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, maybe you could start by trying to make yourself more presentable.
Impress her with your rapid wit.
But be gentle.
Shower her with compliments.
But be sincere.
And
above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well, where is she?
She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your lordship, your grace, your eminence. Don't be hasty.
I thought I told you to come down to dinner. I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come to dinner.
Master, that may not be the best way to win the girl's affection.
Please attempt to be a gentleman.
Deep breaths, master, deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve!
Master, please!
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all!
What we were thinking, we'll never be human again.
Well, what will you have us to do? Give up? I like this girl. I like her spunk.
If you ask me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
That may be the first time I ever heard him use a word. Hello, sweetie. I hope the master didn't frighten you too much. He can be a little temperamental.
A little?
I'm Cogsworth, head of the household. And this here is Lemire.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
If there's anything we can do to make your stay comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth!
What, you heard what the master said?
Oh, Pistoche, I'm not about to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Crust of bread, a glass of water, and then made...
Cogsworth, she's not a prisoner. She's our guest. And we must make her feel welcome here.
All right, fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be on next.
Yes, of course, but what is dinner without a little music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, cherry, and we provide the rest. Soup to your heart of theirs, why we only live to serve.
Try the great stuff, it's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is friends. And a dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance and then you'll be our guest. We are guests, be our guest.
Beef ragout, cheese soufflé, pie and pie,
flambé. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the blanket's all prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining, while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks.
and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Come on and lift your glass, you want your own free pass to be our guest.
If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest.
Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest.
Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. There's not home without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Sadly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat and lazy, you walk chin and up to daisy.
It's a guess, takes a lot, will be blessed. Once been poor and thank the Lord, I have the napkins freshly pressed. With this song she went in, and my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups with their soft chewing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot, heaven's sake, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. You got a lot to do, is it one lamp or two? Or be our guest,
She's our guest,
she's our guest.
be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Our command is our request. If we
years since we had anybody here, and we're obsessed with your meal, with your ease. Yes, indeed, we're too good. While the candlelights still glowing, let us help you. We'll keep growing. Course by course, one by one, till you shut enough and done. Then we'll sing you out to sleep as you digest. Tonight you prop your feet up, but for now let's speed up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Please be our guest.
Good show, everybody. Good show. Off to your goodness. Go.
Wow. Lumiere, thank you for dinner. It was delicious.
Oh my goodness, look at the time. Off to bed.
Oh, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time in this enchanted castle.
Perhaps you will like it too.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
Perhaps you'd like to take me. I'm sure you know everything there is to know about this castle.
Well, actually, I do. Right this way.
Okay, I can do this. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This will be good.
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so wonderful. If only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman. I'm nothing but a fool!
And thanks to some quick thinking on my behalf, the disaster was averted.
What's over there?
Nothing. Nothing at all of any interest in the West Wing.
Ah, so that's the West Wing.
Nice going.
I wonder what he's hiding there.
Maybe Mademoiselle would like to see something else. Over here we have exquisite tapestries dating all the way back from Rome times.
Don't touch that!
I'm sorry.
What are you doing here?
It's just...
I told you to never come here.
I know, but...
Do you realize what you could... Get out!
Ouch! Don't touch me!
Sorry,
Promise or no promise, I won't stay in this castle!
No, sorry, you don't understand it. There's so little left of me. There's so little left.
Belle ran into the forest as fast as she could.
Night was falling, a storm was approaching, and it was getting hard to see.
When she stopped to catch her breath, Belle heard the low and menacing growling of wolves.
One wolf charged Belle head on, and she took a branch to defend herself.
Suddenly, the beast leaped out of nowhere and pulled the wolves off of Belle.
Belle took cover as the wolves turned and attacked the beast.
One grabbed hold of the beast's forearm, wounding him.
The beast struggled to stay on his feet.
And once the beast hurled the last wolf away, he collapsed, exhausted and in pain.
Belle knew that this was her chance to get away, to go home.
But as she looked at the beast, that hideous creature who saved her life, she knew she could not leave.
Belle approached the beast and helped him to his feet.
Then, Belle and the beast slowly made their way back to the castle.
Now, hold still. This may sting a little.
Ow, that hurts.
If you'd hold still, it wouldn't hurt as much.
Well, if you hadn't run away, maybe this wouldn't have happened.
If you hadn't frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
And you should learn to control your temper. Hold still. This may sting. By the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they try.
So, the ice is broken, at last.
And not a moment too soon. The rose is already losing its petals at an alarming rate.
Clearly, it's time to us to give them a little push.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up with a nice bowl of soup?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and not refined. And now he is dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see there before. Cheers!
Come on, dearie, let's get you cleaned up.
She glanced this way, I thought I saw. And when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up and my heart starts pounding.
Good.
That's good.
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to give her something, but what?
It has to be something special, something that sparks your interest.
Look who's back.
Say something about her hair.
It's brown?
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice smell.
Thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. It's a surprise. First, you have to close your eyes. Okay? Open them now.
Wow, it's amazing. I've never seen so many books in my life.
You like it?
It's wonderful.
Then it's yours.
New and a bit alarming. Who had ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. This is one of my favorites, King Arthur. Have you ever read it?
No, I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Only a little and long ago.
That's okay. It just so happens that this is the perfect book to read aloud. Come, sit by me. We have something in common, you know?
What?
In the town where I come from, people think I'm odd.
You?
Yes, so I know how it feels to be different, and I know how lonely it can get.
They're still in there?
That isn't. They should break the spell.
That's not enough.
Mama, I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Oh, to be human again.
We, my little friend, the day you have been waiting for may be at hand.
Oh, if only that were true, Lumiere.
Human again.
Human again.
Yes. Think what that means. with a mademoiselle on a jar. When I'm human again, only human again, poised and polished and gleaming with charm, I'll be courting again, chicken sporting again.
Should cast the husband's alive.
I'll hop down off the shelf.
And sweet, sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could whoosh find love.
Oh, Sherry wouldn't all be top drawer.
I'll wear lipstick and rouge.
And I won't be so huge while I'd easily fit through that door.
I'll exude. I have fears. I wear gowns. I have hair.
It's my prayer
To be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the world once more starts making sense, I'll unwind for a time.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can't I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence.
Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to rest and relax.
When
I'm human again.
So sweet, the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now. Shine up the dust on the door. I let the dust play and brew. If it all goes as planned, or time maybe I can any day now.
Would you like to have dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, I mean, yes.
We'll be dancing again, we'll be twirling again, we'll be rolling around with our cheese. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing low song 1, 2, 3. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as you please. Like a real human does, I'll be all that I was. On that glorious night when we're finally reborn, we're all as human
Meanwhile, back in a dark alley of the village, Gaston held a secret meeting.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Monsieur Duac.
I don't usually leave my asylum at this hour of the night. But this fellow here said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion, you know?
Turn him down flat!
Ha! It's like this, see? Well, I need someone with some inspiration, you know?
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see. Dime un plan para enamorar a Bella.
Increíble.
No, está bien que no.
Increíble.
I didn't like it. Señorita, dígame un plan para... No.
¡Espectacular!
No.
Ay, no, perdón.
Vámonos de aquí.
Vámonos.
Let's go. Horrible. Absolutely horrible. Absolutely horrible.
Tonight is the night to confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must.
How will I know when the moment is right?
You will know it because you will feel it here. And you must speak from the heart.
Speak from the... I can't.
You must. What are you afraid of?
I'm afraid she might laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you might find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I really don't think I can do this.
You can do it, master. I know you can.
Take the soul last time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change. Small to say the least, but a little scared. Neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Ever just the same. Bittersweet and strange, learning you can change, knowing you were wrong. Certain as the sun rising in the east, tell us the last time, song us the last rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Tell us the last time, song us the last rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. After a couple we do now, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Belle,
Yes?
Belle, are you happy here?
Oh, yes, everyone's so kind. Mrs. Potts, Lumiere.
With me?
Yes.
I'ma speak from...
The heart.
Is something wrong?
It's just, I was thinking about my father. I miss him so much. I wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything. Anything you'd like to see.
I'd like to see my father, please. Oh no! Papa! He's in the woods! I think he's lost! I should...
Go to him.
What?
You should go to him.
But what about...
You're not my prisoner, Val. You haven't been for a long time. Take the mirror with you so you'll always have a way to look back and remember me.
I can never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go. Go. I'll never see her again.
Well, sir, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
You what?
How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but she's still there. I let her steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she runs away. She will still torment me, calm me, hurt me, move me, come what may. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in and be with me forevermore. I rage against the trials of love. I curse the fading of the light. Though she's already flown so far beyond my reach, she's never out of sight. Now I know she'll never leave me, even as she fades from view. She will still inspire me, be a part of everything I do. Wasting in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. I'll fool myself, she'll walk right in, and as the long, long nights begin, I'll think of all that might have been.
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That isn't. That should break the spell.
That's not enough, Lumire. She has to love him in return.
And now it's too late.
We're finally home.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember, I was falling.
You in the woods, Papa? I thought I'd never find you.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? The terrible beast?
Oh, he's not terrible. At first, I thought it was the end of everything, but somehow things changed.
Well, good afternoon, Belle.
Monsieur Dior?
I've come to take your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic about a beast. We all heard him, didn't we?
Poor Belle. It's a shame about your father, you know.
Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
Well, I might be able to clear up all this misunderstanding if...
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
Well, it'll work, Belle. That's all it takes.
Never.
Have it your way. Take the old man!
Let me go!
Wait, I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast.
That's him!
Is it dangerous? Oh no, he'd never hurt anyone. I know he looks frightful, but he's sweet and gentle. He's my friend.
If I didn't, where I say you have feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are!
She's as crazy as the old man. She believes this creature is her friend. Well, I have hunted wild beasts before, and I've seen what they can do.
I said we killed the beast!
Yeah!
Until he's dead, he comes stalking us at night.
Set to sacrifice our children to his monstrous appetite.
He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
No!
Sighting ride, say a prayer, then one there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast, it's a spark, it's a massive claws, kill the feast. Hear him roar, sing him foam, but we're not coming home to his death. Good and dead, kill the beast!
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us!
Oh no, Papa, this is all my fault. I have to get back and wed him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
Bill, I lost you once, I'm not going to lose you again.
We rid the village of this beast! Who's with me? I am!
Hearts are bent by the sky, we go marching into battle, and afraid although the danger just increase. Raise the flags in the sun, make our record to strong, if the French man can be wrong. Kill the beast! Kill the beast!
March through the forest, waving torches and weapons.
Once gathered in front of the beast castle, they carefully made their way inside.
Gaston, this place gives me the creeps.
You look like you could use some cup of tea.
Tea? Oh, thank you.
Here you go. Take that, you squirmy scum.
Spotted the villagers, Gaston made his way to the west wing.
You're even uglier in the flesh. Did you really think a girl like Belle would want a thing like you? She despises you, Beast. No. It's over, Beast. Oh, it's mine. No! Let me go, please.
Get out!
Oh, okay.
Belle.
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them. If only I'd come sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
We're together now. You'll see. We are home. We are where we should be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. Stay with me.
Belle.
Yes? No, wait, no, please, don't leave me. I love you.
Belle. It's me. Don't you recognize me? Look into my eyes.
It's you! Oh, goodness me!
We're human again.
Miss Potts! Lemire! Cogsworth! Oh my Cogsworth! Belle, let's go find your father.
Who was that young man?
The prince.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
Yoo-hoo! Bonjour, handsome!
Babette, you look so much better.
Oh, Lemire, I like you better this way too.
Madame, may I say you look just ravishing.
Thanks, Cogsford. I simply can't believe that this gown finally fits me again after all of these years.
Mama, Mama.
Tim! Oh, my boy, my boy!
Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama?
Of course, my dear.
Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Let's have me go.